Hey there, it's Brent. Welcome back to day 2 of Life 101. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Now, yesterday was all about self-awareness, so I hope you at least started the self-audit that we talked about. If you haven't, go back, take a look at yesterday's video, and remember, there's no time limit for this. You take as long as you need to do it honestly and truthfully with yourself. Today, it's all about goals. Now, whatever goals you're trying to accomplish, it is important to remember that clarity is paramount. Being consistent and staying on track is largely a result of being unambiguous about your life and your purpose. Fortunately, getting clarity in your life is easy with a little daily effort. So today, we're going to be talking about the power of goal clarity. It is time for Life 101. The key to success is goal clarity. When I'm crystal clear on the outcome, when I have a strong vision of the end result, the steps begin to appear in front of me. But when I lack goal clarity, when I'm fuzzy on the end result, the steps are confusing. And any obstacle can throw me off and might just bring everything to a screeching halt. But there's something deeper here, and it's not just what you see as you visualize your goal. It's much more important what you feel. When we make decisions about our future, we have the tendency to simulate the end result. We create a mental picture of the desired end state. It's like Neville Goddard used to say, live in the end. You want to live in the state that you're going for. That desired state is not what compels us. It's how we feel in that state that makes the difference. That is the key that is always missing. It always carries an emotional aspect. We are not driven by the future. We are driven by what we feel about the future. So in your goal setting, you have to do a couple of things. You have to visualize with incredible clarity. You have to gain a vision with every detail. Make sure it's a complete vision. Spend the time to define every aspect. How will it feel when you've attained that goal? Now, when you've done that, be conscious of how you feel. Because if you're not excited and if you're not energized, something is terribly wrong. And it may mean that you need to realign your goals and rethink your plans. You might even need to reconsider while the project is even worthwhile in the first place. It could be something that you've been dragging along since childhood that no longer serves you. That's why yesterday's self-audit is so important. It'll be able to tell you exactly where you are on your path. So having clear goals is critical in developing clarity. Those two go hand in hand. Your brain is capable of finding solutions if the objective is obvious. It's easy if the result is clear to you. Having a specific endpoint in mind will keep you from ending up just anywhere. And even if you do land in the right place by sheer luck, how could you ever recreate that result? Everyone knows that goal setting is critical, but few people do it. One of the main reasons people fail, they fail to even set goals, is because they are not specific enough. You have to have effective goal setting. It's not taught in schools or home. This is exactly what we're talking about. This is why this program is called Life 101. It's all the things you should have learned, but never did. And I'll tell you this, those who know what they want enormously outperform those who don't. But fear is the biggest reason. Fear, the biggest reason why you won't take the steps towards those powerful goals. Action is the antidote to fear. It's way better to be wrong than to do nothing. At least wrong puts you on the path to action. You end up with something, just not what you wanted. But you can learn a lesson from it. You can regroup and you can move forward towards your goals. It's like Tony Robbins said, setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible to the visible. How can you be sure you are setting effective goals? Well, your goals should have a yes or no component to them. Without a doubt, you should be able to easily answer yes or no when you ask yourself if you've reached your goal, meaning goals must be measurable and specific. So if you say, I want to lose 20 pounds by December 1st, 2021, the amount is specific and so is the deadline, and that deadline makes it measurable. Next, write down your intentions. This growth task is important. Write down your intentions. Writing things down enables a higher level of thinking. Your brain becomes more focused. It's one of those things, other things we were never taught in school. They always tell you you need to learn to focus, but nobody ever tells you how. You are busy thinking thousands of things every day, and writing them down allows your brain to focus on what's important. Writing your goals allows you to separate them from everything else going on in your life. And after evaluating yourself conclusively, after you've taken that self-audit from yesterday's video, focus on what makes you better and what pulls you down. Take time to write down your plans and your intentions. Always make sure you're being reasonable. Expecting too much from yourself in a short period of time is a result for tragedy. And you can very easily revert to your old habits if you seem like you're not achieving your goals. Even worse than that, you'll declare yourself a failure. You'll need to balance your energy equally. Embrace what you want to become and shrug off what you don't. Writing your goals gives you other options than just thinking about them. Thinking is good, but thinking and reading is better. Better still is thinking, reading, and writing. Read and write your goals every day. This practice helps to reinforce and to solidify your goals. Goals and clarity. Those are the default conditions. You know, several people have emailed and asked about our coaching. Catherine and I offer personal coaching, both in a group format with a small group. We also offer a one-on-one coaching. We have different programs available. If you're interested in some information, just send us a message. I'll be more than happy to get that information to you. I want to thank you for joining me today. It has been my pleasure as always. I'll be back tomorrow with day 3 of Life 101. Now, these growth tasks the last few days, there's a little bit of work to do, but I'm telling you, you got to find out where you are before you can figure out where you want to go. All right. It makes it so much easier. So if you haven't done it, go back, do yesterday's growth task, take some time, answer those questions, then come in and do today's. Write down your goals, everything that we talked about in this video. All right. You're going to be in such a great position to begin tomorrow with day number 3. All right. So it's a beautiful day today. Go out and enjoy yourself no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, don't worry. Be happy and feel good. I'll see you soon.